before the match about kind of the extra significance on games like this. You not only get the 3 points, but you also pull away from the team you win. You must be doubly delighted with the performance tonight.
Yeah, I am. It was a hard-fought game. Let's get it right. They're a good side, and two teams going toe-to-toe tonight, wasn't it? And we've come out on top. I felt, to a man, even the subs that came on, everyone put themselves on the line, worked hard, and created a lot more chances, like good chances from open play as well. And Sam has one that's cleared off the line. John Guthrie nearly gets in on it. Ali at the back stick, and I think he's only going to tap it in. Louis has the one where you think, but it bobbles right up on him. And then was the other one?
Josh.
Josh Epia, yeah, and just in there. So some really, really good chances, some good play tonight, and overall really pleased with the performance.
You mentioned how tight the game was, and I suppose it was always going to be tight. You're so close in the table, and it seemed as well that the concentration had to be on it. If you dropped off for a couple of minutes, either side could have punished the other side.
Yeah. Surprisingly, if you've watched what I've watched over the last couple of days, how they play, with their 4-diamond-2, they play really expansive football, really open football, and tonight I think the manager commented on us, the way we try and play, and I was a bit surprised. They came and they tried to put it in behind us very, very early on, so they changed their tact, and I was very surprised about that. And they can really cut you open from the way they've played, and I thought from what I've watched and their recent 5 or 6 games, I really watched them over and over, and I felt they're a very dangerous side. And look, they've got Baker Richardson up front, who's got 8, Telford, who's got 20 goals, 28 goals between your front line, and for us to close them out, and we should have defended Dom getting in on that one-on-one better. We should have come up quicker and dealt with it, but then Robbo came to the fore, and it was excellent on that 1v1, wasn't he?
You mentioned the big moments there, and Ali Koike's big chance to the back post, that doesn't go in. Liam Roberts pulls up the save for Dom Telford. In any other game, it looks like it's heading for a draw, but you've always got the trump card and the set pieces there to pull a win out. And it's not only kind of Mitch Pinnock's delivery, which is so consistent, especially for this level, but 2 centre-backs who look like their life depends on it to get on the end of them, which must make such a difference.
Yeah, it's all down to the delivery, the way we attack it, and obviously it's no coincidence John and Fraser have got 14, 15 goals between them, so it's a real plus for us, and I think a lot of teams would set up trying to nullify it, and teams don't seem to be able to do it. And the other great joy about that is that I think teams focus on that, and then it may free others up, so that's important for us.
As you try the different attacking combinations we saw today, obviously we had Labala starting his first game alongside Apra and Pinnock, and then Josh Epia comes on. As they start to find their feet with the players around them and start to build those connections, how important is it that you're still picking up results as that goes on? You've still got the defensive foundation there to guarantee your points.
Yeah, look, all we're trying to do, Jake, is build the minutes in them, and you look at Chanka, and unfortunately we felt we built the minutes right with him, and then on his first start he pulls his hamstring, and you're talking about Bez, who hadn't played in a year. Idris had been away to the AFCON and missed a month and a half without playing, and only had a few sub appearances under his belt. And then Josh has probably had 70 minutes in 3 months. So it's how we manipulate that, and how we get them minutes, and how we build those minutes. And I felt tonight it was so pleasing to come out with a win, but also get them on and build their minutes. But the other one, Louis, to come down, and join us and play 90 minutes with the energy he's done, fantastic from him.
You mentioned the Newport manager earlier. Some comments in the week in terms of the way your side play, etc. That got a bit heated on the touchline as well. What can you tell us about that?
he's done well this season. I think he's done well since he's taken over.
Perfect. Looking ahead to Port Vale then, again, going back to the first game of the season here, thinking back to how they play, they're on a good form. They've got a good win tonight, and that's a real battle as well. That they know they're a well-drilled side, know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, Clarkie's doing well with them, and obviously he's bemoaned their pitch at the moment, and it will be a tough battle up there. We know that, and we've got to rest, recover, and be ready for that again Saturday.
Yeah, and just finally, obviously, no Jack Sowerby tonight. Talked about his kind of knock to the knee. How's that looking? And what's the latest on Aaron McGowan as well?
Yeah, they both had scans, and it'll be both touch and go for the weekend. They've both come through, pardon me, I wouldn't say a clean bill of health, but just a few little issues, not big issues, but a few little issues that, will the weekend be too soon? We're not sure at the moment, but it shouldn't be too long for both.